Jim Kelly had his golf tournament this week. NFL legends everywhere. One of them, Drew Bledsoe, former Bills quarterback. He was asked if he could talk to Josh Allen right now, what advice he would give him. Drew Bledsoe giving Josh Allen advice. And he pretty much said, the only thing I would tell him is get down and get out of bounds. And everyone laughed. And it's funny because Josh Allen doesn't get down and get out of bounds till you think about who gave him that advice. Drew Bledsoe didn't get down and get out of bounds. Because of that, week 2 in 2001, Mo Lewis opened a hole inside his chest that was bleeding a pint of blood an hour. It almost killed him. If it wasn't for one doctor realizing he didn't have a concussion, Drew Bledsoe could have died on the sidelines of that football game. And look, when it comes to a football aspect, we all remember what happened from there. A guy no one ever heard of named Tom Brady shows up. Bill Belichick wins his first Super Bowl with Brady, and everything takes off from there. Bledsoe shows up in Buffalo. Think about the butterfly effect if Drew Bledsoe would have taken his own advice and gotten down and gotten out of bounds. The Patriots had only won 5 games the season before that. They were 0-2 in that game. It's possible that Bill Belichick gets fired after that season is over. We may have never heard the name Tom Brady because you wouldn't see the field behind a guy that a year before signed a record $103 million contract in Drew Bledsoe. If Drew Bledsoe would have taken his advice and gotten down and gotten out of bounds, we wouldn't have lived that nightmare we've lived for the last 20 years. So Josh, when Drew Bledsoe tells you get down and get out of bounds, listen to Drew Bledsoe.